What is going on, guys? Welcome back to CNC Life. Today I just finished getting ready. I got my makeup on. I did not do my hair. I had to put it in a ponytail. Anyways, I got my new shirt on from H&M. I love this one. It's Johnny Cash. And then over here, I got a pair of jeans that I was able to get on. I like them. Just cute and comfortable. I kicked the boys out for a little bit because I wanted a little bit of time to just kind of clean up the house. And it is really hard to do when you have a full house, especially with a toddler running around. So I kicked those boys out so I could clean up a little bit, get ready. Iris has been taking a great nap. I have her in the sleep sack that we like, but I have one arm out and one arm down because during the day, she still really likes to be swaddled for her naps, but at night, she sleeps completely on her own in her sleep sack. I call that a win. I think that's pretty good. Because at night, obviously, I'm not really watching her, so it's nice that she is, you know, free to, if she ever did roll over, which she's not rolling over anytime soon, I feel like. But if she did, I know that she's fine because I have her in the sleep sack at night, and she literally sleeps fine with it. I think she just sleeps great at night in general. Nap times can be super iffy though with her. So I have her like half swaddled and she's been sleeping for like over an hour. So I think that's the key to her, is to slowly transition her out of this swaddle when it comes to naps. I just think she's a little more sensitive. But anyways, I'm about to clean up this kitchen and then I need to get some lunch going for Jackson because he's headed home and I want to get him something to eat so he doesn't just eat a bunch of snacks when he gets home. For us. Another one of our catch-all spots, especially for the kitchen. Alright, make Jackson a PB&J. I don't toast his bread, but I warm it up a little bit just so it's softer a little bit. Jeez, oh my gosh, I just woke my baby up probably. Got strawberry jam today. I am gonna cut off the crust because I guess he doesn't like the crust. Not sure how that happened. Yeah, baby? What'd you come home with? Yeah? Oh, thank goodness you brought me stuff.
Some weights.
Thank you. I got a sandwich for you. You want a PB&J? That's what you asked for this morning, right?
Oh my goodness, Miss Iris. I come home and you barely waking up.
Alright, let's go eat. We're out of fruit, so no fruit for today. The boys just got home, and guess who just woke up?
She waited for me to come home.
She waited. She said, I wait till my daddy's home.
I love when she wakes up. She takes forever. She's always like fighting. She's like, she's debating if she's gonna wake up or not.
Iris never wakes up like screaming. Like, she doesn't wake up upset or like mad, you know. She always wakes up so slow and just
oh my goodness, my baby girl.
This is part of what makes her so easy and like so easy to take care of. What's up, bud? Looks like you need to tell me something. Oh yeah? Cake pop? Yeah? Did you get Starbucks with daddy? It is literally the most beautiful day outside on the planet.
Yeah, we got Jackson in his
big car.
His big Christmas car that we got a year ago. And
he is having so much fun in it. And so I thought that we could take this time to talk to you guys about something without being interrupted by Jackson, which is his new thing lately, if you guys haven't noticed. And it's to talk about this little lady. So a few of you have pointed it out, and also accidentally, I have mentioned it prior without really even knowing what the problem was.
Yeah.
But a lot of you guys have noticed that Iris sometimes breathes funny and that she breathes weird. And I mentioned it before, back before we had a diagnosis, that I was like, she sounds weird, she sounds congested, yes. She's gagging, you know, things like that. Well, we finally now have more of like an official diagnosis of what is going on with Iris, and we're gonna talk to you guys about it right now. So at her 2-month appointment, we brought up several concerns about her. One of the main ones was that I thought she had reflux. And that is when the pediatrician, and I actually had videos to show the pediatrician of where I was like, and she breathes weird. I didn't even know how to explain it. I was like, she breathes funny. And so I had videos to show the pediatrician, and she was like, first of all, we're gonna get her on reflux medication, famotidine. Because if she does have reflux, that should help.
Yeah.
And secondly, and that's when the pediatrician told us that she believes that Iris has laryngomalacia, or it's laryngomalacia. I don't really know exactly how to say it. But basically what laryngomalacia is it basically is everything that Iris is.
Yeah.
Which is that she breathes weird. She sounds congested. She has a stridor sound. So she sounds high pitched. She sounds wheezy when she's breathing basically. And what it is her larynx has a soft tissue that is flapping over her airway, which sounds scary because you're thinking it's partially blocking her airway, which it is. What it does is it causes her to sound weird.
Yeah.
And there are really severe cases of laryngomalacia.
Which she does not have a severe case.
Yes.
Very minor.
Very minor, we believe, although we haven't officially confirmed with an ENT, where they will probably do a laryngoscopy, which is the tube that goes up your nose, and they're going to check it out for her, which we'll talk about that in a little bit. But severe cases would include, first of all, horrible sleeping. We know that she sleeps good. Also would have really poor eating, and as well as weight gain.
She eats very well.
She eats very well, and she is gaining weight very well. And one of her main symptoms basically is that she sounds really weird. So she sounds congested all the time.
Yeah.
She sounds wheezy. She sounds squeaky. When she gets really excited, she'll sound even worse sometimes. She actually sounds fine when she's sleeping, which is why we sleep pretty peacefully with her, because we know that when she is calm and relaxed, she doesn't sound funny at all.
It's only when she's very excited or she's really mad.
Or she's really mad that she'll sound way worse than she normally does. And I think for a lot of it, she's actually sounded like this since the day she was born, but for the first month or so...
Yeah, when she was born, they actually told us that it was still some of the fluid.
Yeah.
From when babies, since she was C-section, it didn't get pushed out.
Yes. And then after a while, I was like, I don't know, I just don't think this is normal. She sounds sick. And then at her 2-week appointment, she's not sick. At 1-month appointment, I was like, she sounds sick. And they're like, no, she's not sick. Finally, at 2 months, we really narrowed it down to laryngomalacia and reflux probably, and reflux does exacerbate it. That's why she's on famotidine now every day, which I think has helped with the spit up. She doesn't spit up anymore.
Doesn't spit up as much anymore. And the day that we went for this appointment, she literally just...
She had projectile vomited, and she has not done that since she's been on the famotidine. So I think that has helped a lot. But you guys might notice that she sounds weird sometimes, and we truly think that she's actually fine. The most frustrating part about this is that we wanted to get an official diagnosis of how severe it is.
Yeah.
Not that we think it's that severe, but we wanted to get an official diagnosis. So we got a referral to some ENTs, and we have not been able to get an appointment.
Yeah, they're all booked out a month away.
A month. We're talking April, May. So yeah, it's been really hard to get her seen by an ENT. Yeah. I thought that she would have some sort of priority.
And there's no wait list either.
Nope. I thought that they would want to see her because she's so little and that she has a breathing problem basically, but no one seems more concerned than we do.
Yeah, they actually just said call us every day to see if there's an opening.
Yes.
They want us to call them every day instead of just making a list and put people.
Yeah, and then on top of it, they just been and take her to the emergency room if she stops breathing.
Of course.
Yeah, if she turned bluish or limp, or if she had really bad sleep apnea or severe retractions, that we would take her to the ER. Obviously, we would be. But yeah, so that's been really frustrating. We have not been able to get her seen by the ENT, and the next appointment our appointment for her right now is not until April.
Yeah, but luckily it's not severe. She hasn't turned blue. No. Nothing major has happened.
Nothing major has happened. She really does seem fine. It's just frustrating that we can't get that appointment in, but overall we truly feel like she's doing okay, and it's actually nice to know what the problem was, because the whole time I was like, is she sick? Honestly, I thought maybe she had RSV, because she had a respiratory problem, I thought. Turns out she just sounds funny. Hi!
He's so funny. He just drives around
Yeah. Other symptoms of it might include hiccups, which she gets hiccups a lot, sneezing, coughing and gagging, which she does have sometimes. I think maybe her drooling and saliva also is a symptom of it as well. She drools a lot, and she has very uncoordinated tongue, which is kind of funny for us, but I think that it's all related actually. Which also is related to her reflux, is that she drools a lot.
Yeah.
And she constantly has her tongue out, which is just, I think, all related to it actually. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Obviously, we'll keep you guys updated when we eventually get her seen by an ENT. Overall, we feel like she's doing great though. Luckily, she doesn't cry a lot. because that does make it worse when she was like, she has like gotten really upset once and she sounded really bad.
Yeah.
And she only does that when she gets really upset. And she doesn't get upset very often because she's a very happy girl. So I don't normally do this, but it is the next day and I'm currently editing this vlog. And I feel like there was just one more thing that we did not touch on that I wanted to touch on real quick about Iris. And that is that she will outgrow this. One of the biggest things that this does not usually need intervention unless it's severe, in which case some babies need surgery. But for the most part, most babies will outgrow this within the next few months, by the time they're 1 year old, 18 months, 2 years, and that usually no matter what, it's not a big deal and they outgrow it. And I just feel like that was really important to tell you guys as I was telling you guys that she has this problem.
All right, I want to show you guys Jackson's driving skills in this car. He wasn't able to drive it before. He used to drive it for him in the little remote, but now he drives it alone by himself, and he's really good at it. Back. Back it up. There you go. Go beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Watch out for the house.
It's almost bedtime. Jackson's been really into reading books lately, huh? You want to read this book? This is called I'm the Biggest Thing in the Ocean. I'm the biggest thing in the ocean. I'm a giant squid, and I'm big. I'm bigger than that. Sure. Shh. I'm the biggest thing in the ocean. Ooh. He's eating him, huh? What is that? A whale. Uh-oh. He ate him. The little engine that could. Chug, 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 puff, puff, puff. Ding dong, ding dong. The little train rumbled over the tracks. But that was not all. Some of the cars were filled with all sorts of good things for boys and girls to eat. There were oranges. There were... What's this one though? Apple. There were suckers. There was milk. This is a favorite book, I feel like. All right, sit down. It is called Not a Box, okay? Why are you sitting in a box? It's not a box. It's a race car. What are you doing on top of that box? It's not a box. It's a mountain that he hiked up. Why are you squirting a box? I said it's not a box. It's a fire, and he has a hose putting out the fire. Now you're wearing a box? This is not a box. I am a robot. Beep boop. Are you still standing around in that box? It's not a box. It's a hot air balloon, a pirate ship, an elephant, and a boat. Well, what is it then? It looks like a door. It's not a box. It's a spaceship. The end.